Hello, guys. Good evening. Hello, hello. Okay, hello. Let's just wait a couple of minutes for the rest of the students, all right? Let's give them 2 or 3 more minutes, and then we will start with today's class. Okay, hello, everyone. Welcome. Let's wait just 1 more minute, and then we will start checking the attendance for our lesson today, okay? Let's wait 1 more minute. Okay, guys, tell me, what time did you finish the previous class? ¿A qué horas terminaron la clase anterior? ¿A las 7:50? ¿Terminaron después?
A las 7:50, teacher.
Ok. Ok, todavía faltan varios. Bueno, vamos a tomar la asistencia de Sergio Gómez.
Present, teacher.
Ok, perfect. Andrés Jaimes. Andrés Felipe Jaimes. Jennifer Martínez. Jennifer. Kiara Martínez.
Present.
Ok, Jorge Moreno.
Present, teacher.
Ok. Diego Olarte.
Present, teacher.
Ok, perfect. Dana Ortiz.
Present, Miss.
All right. Manuela Ortiz.
Present, teacher.
Okay, good. Joan Pavón.
Present, teacher.
Okay. Beatriz Pedraza.
Present.
Okay. Hamilton Peña.
Present, teacher.
Okay. Juliet Rangel. Juliet, no está. Xiomara Rincón.
Present.
Okay. Jessica Ríos.
Present.
Okay. Rodríguez Catherine.
Present, Miss.
Okay. María Alejandra Rosso. María Alejandra, recuerda que es responder al llamado porque yo no estoy mirando el chat. Marlon Sánchez.
Present, teacher.
Okay. Mendy Santa.
Teacher present.
Okay. Karen Torres.
Present.
Okay. María Alejandra Vega.
Present, teacher.
Okay. Vanessa Zambrano.
Present, teacher.
Okay. Natalia Navarro.
Present, teacher.
Okay. Anyone else that entered before? Sorry, after I called the meeting? Creo que no. Falta Andrés Felipe Jaimes, Jennifer Martínez, Juliet Rangel y no más. Okay. Give me a minute and then we will start the class. Denme un minuto y ya empezamos la clase. Okay, let's start our class for today. So, let's start by reviewing with some questions, reviewing the previous topic that you were studying with Professor Marilyn. So I'm going to ask you some questions using will, right, to make predictions. So let's start with Beatriz. Beatriz, the first question is, what time will our class finish?
10 o'clock?
Yeah, so how can you give a complete answer? Our class.
Our class will finish 10 o'clock. To
At?
10 o'clock.
At?
At 10 o'clock.
Yes, very good. Okay, thank you. Diego, next question. What time will you go to bed tonight?
We will go to bed tonight at 11 o'clock.
Okay, good. Hamilton, next. What time will you get up to work? Get up tomorrow morning.
I get up
I will get up.
I will get up tomorrow at 40:30. No, for half.
Okay, you say 4:30 or half past 4. ¿A esa hora, a las 4:30? 4:30?
Yes.
Oh, very early. You wake up very early. Andres Felipe, hello. Remember when you enter the class to write on the chat?
Yes, teacher. Excuse me. Late.
Okay. All right, let's continue here. Okay, next question is for Jorge. Jorge, what will you eat for breakfast tomorrow morning?
I will have breakfast, eggs and coffee.
Eggs. Okay, so you say, I will have eggs and coffee for breakfast tomorrow.
Okay.
Okay, good. Karen Juliet. Next question. What will you do tomorrow?
I will go to classes at the morning.
In the morning? Can you repeat? I will go to my classes.
I will go to my classes in the morning.
In the morning. Okay, very good. Thank you. Catherine, next. What will you do this weekend?
I will do this weekend maybe sleep all day.
Okay. So remember, when we ask, what will you do? En la respuesta no debemos decir que yo te pregunto, ¿qué harás este fin de semana? Entonces tú no debes repetir, yo haré este fin de semana dormir. No, yo dormiré. I will sleep. ¿Ok? Entonces ese como que coges la pregunta y me la repites, no es necesario, ¿sí? I will sleep this weekend. ¿Ok? Okay, Catherine, thank you. Kiara, next question. Will you travel on your next holidays?
I won't travel next summer because I should work.
Okay, because you should work. Okay, thank you. Manuela, next question. How old will you be in 10 years? How old will you be in 10 years?
I will be maybe 36.
36? So you are 26 now?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, very confused.
So maybe no. Sure, you will be 26. All right. Thank you.
And then another?
And then the next question, yes. What job will you have?
I will be how do you say, magister? Yes, a magister in social work.
Okay, very good. Excellent. Thank you, Manuela. Next, Maria Vega. Will you be famous in the future? Why or why not?
I'm not.
I won't.
Be a famous. I won't be a famous person because I am a normal person.
Okay, yes. Because I am a normal person, because I have a normal job, right? So a normal life. So you don't think you will be famous in the future. Okay. Next, Marlon. What do you think? Will robots replace teachers in the future? Why or why not?
I think that in the long future, maybe yes. And
Okay.
in the middle future, I think no.
Okay.
And why? And why? Because of technology is advanced very quickly,
Mhm.
and intelligence artificial in last years have great advance.
Okay. Yeah. So artificial intelligence is advancing very quickly. Okay.
Yes.
Good. Thank you, Marlon. Mendy, next question. Will people live on the moon in the future? What do you think? Yes or no, and why?
Yes, teacher, of course, because in the future, the people will live in the moon because the technology is advancing, and this is possible, teacher.
Okay, you think this is possible. All right. Natalia Navarro, next question. Do you think it will rain tomorrow? Yes or no?
Yes, I think that will be rain tomorrow because the sky is cloudy.
The sky is cloudy, very cloudy. Okay. Sebastián, Joan Sebastián. The next one. What TV program will you watch tonight or tomorrow, maybe?
I won't watch TV tonight and
Mhm.
tomorrow because I don't watch TV on week, only
Okay.
the weekend.
Okay, perfect. Thank you, Sebastián. Valentina. Will you cook dinner tomorrow night? Yes or no, and why?
Sorry, I don't eating for the night.
You won't cook dinner? I couldn't understand. Can you repeat?
I don't dinner in the night.
You don't eat dinner at night? Okay. I understand. So we don't say in the night, we say at night, right? In the morning, in the afternoon, at night.
Okay.
Okay. Who is writing on the chat? This is Jennifer. Let me check.
Yes, teacher, is Jennifer.
Okay. Okay, let me take that note here. Jennifer Martinez, okay. All right, guys, so let's start now with our topic for today. With the topic for today's lesson. So we are going to work on pages 56 and 57. We're almost finishing Unit 6. And today, this is the task, right? The task is to choose a holiday. So first, we're going to work in the listening part, reading part, and next is the speaking. You are going to work together, you work in groups in the speaking task, all right? So let's begin with the preparation for the task, which is to choose a holiday. Can you see the book, what I am sharing with you?
Yes, teacher.
Yes, teacher.
Okay,
Yes, teacher.
perfect. So we are going to start. Let's start discussing this question, right? Imagine you are planning a long weekend with some friends. Sorry. So imagine you are planning a long weekend. So this is Saturday, Sunday, and Monday, right? 3 days with your friends. I want you to tell me some ideas of where you could go and what things you could do in this holiday, right? Or this long weekend with your friends. So I will start. For example, if I had a long holiday with my friends, I will go to La Mesa de los Santos and have a delicious dinner. We could eat pizza and maybe have a bonfire. You know what is a bonfire? Like fogata. We could have a bonfire at night and watch a movie, right? Drink some wine or beer. Yeah, that's like my plan for a long weekend. So I'm going to ask the other students who I didn't ask in the first part, what is their plan or could be a plan to do in a long weekend, right? So Sergio, tell me, what can you imagine to plan with your friends for a long weekend?
Okay, teacher. For a long weekend, I don't know. We will play games.
Okay, video games.
Video games. Discuss about things of our life.
Okay, yeah. This in English we have this expression, to catch up. I say to catch up with friends. En español diríamos como adelantar agendas. Y cuando uno habla con los amigos de cosas que le están pasando en su vida, this is to catch up, right? To catch up with friends. Okay. Okay, Sergio. So you said to play some video games and talk, catch up with your friends. All right. Okay, Vanessa, same question. Imagine you have a long weekend to plan with your friends. What could you do?
We will go to beach.
To the beach?
Beach. In Santa Veronica is a beach nearly to Barranquilla.
Okay, near Barranquilla, you could go to the beach. Okay, perfect. Great. All right, so now we are going to read about the competition. Annabelle has won a competition and her prize is a long weekend away with 3 friends. Un fin de semana largo con 3 amigos. Read about the competition and answer the questions below. Okay, let's read the questions and then we'll start reading about the competition. Xiomara, can you help me read the questions, please?
Yes, teacher. Number 1, how much do they have to pay for their long weekend away? Number 2, When do they have to go? Number 3, how many nights will they stay? Number 4, in which of the place do they stay? In a self-catering apartment. Number 5, which of the place do they get to by train? Number 6, in which of the place will the weather be hot? Hot.
In which of the places will the weather be hot? Okay, tell me if you have any doubts about the vocabulary. ¿Tenemos dudas sobre el vocabulario?
It's
Me.
clear, teacher.
Self-catering.
Okay, you say self-catering. Yes, so let me. Okay, so when you go to an apartment and it has a kitchen, a fridge, right? This is called a self-catering, un apartamento con cocina. Okay, este tipo de alojamientos. Okay, this is called self-catering. Another question? Okay, no more questions. Let's start reading and then we will answer. So we have a long weekend away, win, rules of the competition. Jessica, can you start reading the first part, rules of the competition?
I read?
Yes.
Rules of the competition. The winner can go to one of these amazing places. You can go with 3 friends. You will be away for 5 days. You can go anytime in January. Your starting point is London. All expenses paid, including travel, accommodation, and food.
Very good. All expenses paid include travel, accommodation, and food. So these are the locations, no? Paris, New York, Goa, Seville, and Dubai. Okay, now we are going to read about each place, sites, and the city. Maria Alejandra, please start reading. Sites and Maria Alejandra Rosso in Paris, France.
Sites and the city. Paris, France. From the Eiffel Tower to Disneyland, from cafes to art galleries, there's something for everyone in this historic but modern city. Accommodation, self-catering apartment, travel from London, 2.5 hours by train. Average January temperature 3
degrees, 3 degrees Celsius. Okay, thank you. Very good. And next is, let's listen to Hamilton. Shopping and shows.
Shopping and shows. New York, USA, from an unforgettable show with a backstage tour to some world famous shows and a city that never sleeps. You will love it. Accommodation, self-catering apartment, travel from London, 7 hours by plane, average January temperature, minus 3 degrees Celsius.
Very good. So any words, new words from this part? Unforgettable, what's the meaning of unforgettable?
Inolvidable.
Yes, very good. Inolvidable, unforgettable. Okay, next one. Andres Felipe, go and get lazy.
Go and get lazy. Go out, India. Excuse me. A complete break from the stress of everyday life. Relax in unspoiled beaches, delicious food, and perfect sunshine. Accommodation, self-catering beach house, travel from London 8 hours by plane, and average January temperature 32 centigrades.
Degrees Celsius.
Celsius.
Okay, very good. Goa, India. Diego, Spanish spa special.
Spanish spa special. Amazing spa break with
Unlimited?
unlimited health and beauty treatments, swimming pool, beautiful scenery, and delicious food. Accommodation, 3 stars hotel, travel from London 3 hours by plane, average January temperature 8 grades.
Degrees Celsius.
Okay, Celsius.
Yes, you can see it on the chat, degrees Celsius. Okay, this we say scenery, beautiful scenery. Do you know what's the meaning of this word, scenery? Someone?
Similar places.
Scenery, like paisaje, landscape, all right? That's the meaning of the word scenery. So we say beautiful scenery and delicious food. Okay, and the last place is Dubai, something for everyone. Jorge, please read the description for Dubai.
Dubai, UIA. You stay in a huge new hotel. You go shopping in a huge new shopping center. You sunbathe on a huge new beach. What more could you want? Accommodation, 5-star hotel. Travel from London, 7 hours by plane. Average January temperature, 25 degrees Celsius.
Very good. All right, so I'm going to leave you read again. You can read individually and let's answer the questions, okay? How much do they have to pay for the long weekend away? When do they have to go? How many nights will they stay? In which places do they have a self-catering apartment? Which of the places do they get to go by train? Which of the places will the weather be hot? Okay. Let's have 4 minutes, 4 or 5 minutes to read again if you need to read again, and then we will answer the questions, okay? Questions in part 2. Please let me know when you finish so we can check together. Okay, please let me know when you finish so we can check the answers together. Okay, let's see. Let's check. The first one. So how much do they have to pay for the long weekend away? How much?
Nothing.
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 Yes, 0. Nothing. Good. Second, when do they have to go? What days?
On January.
On January. Any day on January. How many nights will they stay?
4 nights and 5 days.
Yes, 4 nights and 5 days. In which places do they stay in a self-catering apartment?
New York.
Paris y New York.
New York,
Ay,
Paris, and
no more.
India.
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 Yes, in India. Goa. And in Goa. New York, Paris, and Goa. 5. Which of the places do they get to by train?
Paris.
Yes, to Paris. Paris. And 6. In which of the places will the weather be hot?
Goa, India. And
Goa. Goa and Dubai. Very good. Goa 32 degrees and Dubai 25 degrees. Yes. Okay, guys. So now that we did the reading exercise. Now we are going to continue with the listening part. So now we are going to listen to Annabelle and one of her friends, Maria, choosing where they want to go. Okay, so listen to the conversation and answer the questions. Where do they decide to go and why do they decide on that place? Okay, let's pay attention to the listening.
Unit 6, recording 3.
Can you hear? Good?
Yes.
Okay.
Wow, this is so exciting. Where shall we go?
Well, let's look at the options.
I'd like to go somewhere hot, I think. What about Dubai or Goa? I mean, I'd like somewhere which will give us a break from the cold winter here in January. What do you think?
Well, yes, that's a good point. Somewhere hot would be nice.
They're all quite far away, though. If possible, I'd rather go somewhere a bit nearer, because we're only going for 5 days. All the hot places are far away, and it will take ages to get there.
True, but I don't want to go somewhere cold. I mean, I don't want to go to New York. Look, it's -3 degrees. And Paris isn't much warmer.
No, I don't like the cold much either. But What do you think of the spa break in Spain?
That sounds lovely.
Yes, it sounds great. It's not very hot, but at least it is relaxing. And it's quick to get there. Only 3 hours.
And it's a 3-star hotel, which is good. Would you like to stay in a hotel?
Yes, I'd rather stay in a hotel because self-catering is a lot of work. Spanish spa special then. Do you agree?
Yes, fantastic. Let's see if Caroline and Julia agree with us.
Okay, did you get the answers for both questions?
No, teacher, can you repeat?
Yes, I'm going to repeat it one more time.
Unit 6, Recording 3.
Wow, this is so exciting. Where shall we go?
Well, let's look at the options.
I'd like to go somewhere hot, I think. What about Dubai or Goa? I mean, I'd like somewhere which will give us a break from the cold winter here in January. What do you think?
Well, yes, that's a good point. Somewhere hot would be nice.
They're all quite far away, though. If possible, I'd rather go somewhere a bit nearer because we're only going for 5 days. All the hot places are far away, and it will take ages to get there.
True, but I don't want to go somewhere cold. I mean, I don't want to go to New York. Look, it's -3 degrees. And Paris isn't much warmer.
No, I don't like the cold much either. But what do you think of the spa break in Spain?
That sounds lovely.
Yes, it sounds great. It's not very hot, but at least it is relaxing. And it's quick to get there. Only 3 hours.
And it's a 3-star hotel, which is good. Would you like to stay in a hotel?
Yes, I'd rather stay in a hotel because self-catering is a lot of work. Spanish spa special then. Do you agree?
Yes, fantastic. Let's see if Caroline and Julia agree with us.
All right, let's answer the question. So the first question, where do they decide to go?
Spain, teacher.
And
Yes, they decide to go to Spain. And why? Why do they decide on this place?
Not really
Not
hot.
very hot.
It is not very hot. What else?
They want taxi.
This place have a good hotel.
Okay, this place has a good hotel. Also, they say it's important. It is not so far.
Yes, the weather is lovely.
Okay, the weather is lovely. And it is relaxing. Relaxing. Okay. All right, good. Excellent. So before we start the speaking part of the session, we are going to check the useful language box, all right? So we have some words here. I'd rather stay in a hotel because I'd rather go somewhere a bit nearer. I like to go somewhere hot. I like to go somewhere which will give us a break. I don't want to go somewhere cold. I don't want to go to New York. What do you think? What do you think of the spa break? Would you like to stay in a hotel? So we're going to listen again, and you are going to number, it says, listen again, number the phrases in parts A and B of the useful language box in the order you hear them. So we're going to listen one more time, and you're going to number, organize the sentences in the order that you hear them. So the first one is, I'd like to go somewhere hot. Esta es la número 1. Vamos a escuchar nuevamente y a organizarlas, a numerarlas en el orden en que la escuchamos, ¿ok?
Only per A, teacher.
A and B, parte A y B.
Okay.
Okay, let's.
Unit 6.
A ver si lo podemos mover. Sí. Ok, lo voy a poner nuevamente.
Recording 3.
Wow, this is so exciting. Where shall we go?
Well, let's look at the options.
I'd like to go somewhere hot, I think. What about Dubai or Goa? I mean, I'd like somewhere which will give us a break from the cold winter here in January. What do you think?
So what is the next phrase?
I like to go somewhere which will give us a break.
A break, yes. I will
What
put
do you
the
think?
number here. Yeah, this is number 2. So, and the number 3 is, what do you think? Mm-hmm. What do you think? What do you think?
Well, yes, that's a good point. Somewhere hot would be.
Wait.
Would be nice.
They're all quite far away, though. If possible, I'd rather go somewhere a bit nearer because...
Okay, what's number 4?
I'd rather go somewhere near.
Mm-hmm.
I'd go somewhere.
Oh, this is difficult, yes. I'd rather go somewhere a bit nearer. So this one.
Because we're only going for 5 days. All the hot places are far away, and it will take ages to get there.
True, but I don't want to go somewhere cold. I mean, I don't want to go to New York. Look, it's -3 degrees.
Okay, what's next? Number 5.
I don't want to go somewhere cold.
Yes, I don't want to go somewhere cold.
I don't want to go to New York.
And
The
6.
next one.
On the 6.
I don't want to go to New York.
And Paris isn't much warmer.
No, I don't like the cold much either. But what do you think of the spa break in Spain?
Okay. Next.
What in the break in Spain?
Yes, 7. What do you think of the spa break in Spain?
That sounds lovely.
Yes, it sounds great. It's not very hot, but at least it is relaxing. And it's quick to get there. Only 3 hours.
And it's a 3-star hotel, which is good. Would you like to stay in a hotel?
Yes, I'd rather stay in a hotel because...
Okay, so we have number 8.
Would you like to stay in a hotel?
Yes. Would you like to stay in a hotel?
And 9.
And number 9.
I rarely stay in a hotel because it's really nice.
I'd rather stay in a hotel.
Self-catering is a lot of work. Spanish spa special, then. Do you agree?
Yes, fantastic. Let's see if Caroline and Julia agree with us.
Okay, perfect. So now that we know the useful language, you can use I'd rather, or I'd like to go, I don't want to go, etc. So you have the useful language, and now we are going to work in groups. I'm going to create some groups of 3 or 4 students, and you are going to imagine that you won this competition, right? So you are going to decide where to go with other students. So first, before you start talking or deciding, you are going to think individually where you want to go, ¿ok? Entonces, para la parte del speaking, vamos primero individualmente a elegir a qué lugar nos gustaría ir y por qué, ¿no? Entonces debemos preparar qué le vamos a decir a los compañeros, cómo vamos a justificar. Una vez tengan listo eso, 3, 4 minutos, vamos a crear los grupos para que ustedes puedan pues compartir y decidir a cuál lugar les gustaría ir, ¿ok? Imaginamos que nos ganamos este premio. Entonces podemos usar las frases I'd rather, I'd like to go. Preguntamos what do you think? What do you think of the hotel, of the spa in Spain? Or what do you think of Paris? ¿Ok? Entonces vamos a usar el vocabulario para hacer el diálogo y decidir a qué lugar van a ir cada grupo, ¿ok? Entonces trabajamos en grupos y decidimos a qué lugar vamos y finalmente haremos la socialización en todo el grupo. Cada uno de los grupitos va a contar, uno de los estudiantes va a contar por qué eligieron ese lugar, cuál fue la decisión que tomaron entre todos, ¿ok? Ready? Do you have any questions?
Ready, Miss.
Okay, so I'm going to give you first 3 or 4 minutes to think where do you want to go. Primero vamos a hacerlo de manera individual para tomar algunos apuntes de por qué quieren ir a este lugar, ¿no? Piensen que son solo 5 días, el clima, cómo van a llegar allá, qué van a hacer, ¿cierto? O dónde van a quedarse y todo eso. Entonces, el que según prefieran, cada uno va a tomar sus apuntes, 3 o 4 minutos y después creamos los grupos para que decidan a qué lugar van a ir todos. ¿Ok? 3 or 4 minutes. This is the time for you to write, and if you have doubts, you can tell me. Este es el momento de tomar algunas notas y si tienen dudas sobre el vocabulario, alguna frase, me pueden preguntar a través del chat, ¿ok? De cómo expresar alguna idea y demás.
Teacher, sorry, I lost the page. Can you
Okay, this
show
is
me?
page 57. Let me check. 57, yes.
Oh, thank you, teacher.
All right. Ready? Any questions? Okay, so let's create the groups. Remember, I will go to each group to check on your work. And once you finish deciding, please come back to the main meeting and we will share in the whole group what each one chose, okay? Una vez terminen de socializar y de decidir a cuál lugar irían, volvemos a la sala principal para escuchar a cada uno de los grupos por qué eligieron ese lugar para las vacaciones, ¿ok? Ok, vamos a las salas. Jessica. Hello, guys.
Hi, teacher. Teacher.
Okay, what are you doing?
I'm talking about our dreamers place.
Okay.
Yes.
You can continue talking.
Okay.
Yes, teacher. Thank you. So we choose Paris because the temperature is really good. Oh, 3 degrees is good.
3 degrees is good, is very cold. 3 degrees.
Okay. But we like the city, teacher.
Okay, so remember that when you present it to the classmates, you need to explain why you chose it. It's not only the weather, but the accommodation, right? So the apartment, how are you going to get there?
Okay. I decide to go to Paris because it's amazing, historic, but modern city. You can visit Disneyland or walk on the line art, the Triumph, rooftop, and you can do free wonderful things in Paris like Parc de Villette or art cinema, stroll through the Jardin du Luxembourg, check out the Love Well and visit the Cathedral, no sé cómo se dice, Catedral, Notre Dame du Paris. Yeah.
Notre Dame, okay. Okay, I will leave you to finish, okay?
Okay.
Okay, also we would like so much the live beach. We can do it a lot, sports.
Teacher, how do you say barbacoa?
Barbecue.
Barbecue.
A lot of, Andres, a lot of what?
Barbecue.
We can do it a lot of sports.
Sport?
Sports.
Pero
Like,
we can do it?
We can do a lot of sports.
okay, yes. Thank you, teacher.
We can do
We can do a lot.
sports. Okay. And relax, ¿no?
Ahí el que escribí en el grupo es Beach House, ¿qué? Beach House.
Beach house. Self-catering beach house.
Ese.
Yeah. We will share self-catering beach house.
Okay.
Because we won't make a barbecue.
And cold. And cool.
Okay, hello girls.
Hello, teacher.
Okay, did you finish? Did you choose a place?
Yes, teacher.
Okay, so can you tell me your decision?
Okay. My choice would be India because I love the beach and sunny place feel my with energy. It is a place where I will be perfectly calm.
Okay.
Those styles of place are my favorites.
Okay, good. So you prefer India. And you all agree? Valentina, Jessica?
Jessica, Valentina también tenían India.
Okay, so remember you have to tell your classmates. So we decided, no solamente una persona, como me dijiste, I, sino we, ¿no? We decided to go to India because of this, okay? And you give all the reasons. All the reasons why.
Teacher, sería because we love the beach.
Yes, because we love the beach and relaxing, well, all of this.
Okay.
Okay, very good. I will go to another group now. Hello.
Hello, teacher.
All right, you are deciding, guys?
Yes, we decide to France
Okay, to go to Paris.
to go to Paris.
Okay, so did you finish or no? Not yet?
Not yet.
Okay, no problem. You can tell me what you have so far.
2 minutes.
Okay. ¿Qué llevan hasta ahora? Can you tell me?
For the moment, we decide Paris because we prefer the good weather and we want to go to Eiffel Tower and we would to eat we would like to eat in a good restaurants is some typical food.
Okay, good. Excellent. So you can finish. I will go to another group. Okay, bye-bye.
Okay.
Okay, hello.
Hi, teacher.
Okay, did you finish already? Did you decide it?
Yes.
Yes,
Okay,
teacher.
I will listen to your explanation for the place you chose.
We like to go Paris. We like cold weather. We would like know the Eiffel Tower. We like to know the modern and historic place of the city. Because I near to London and have more to get to know. We would like to know Disneyland. We can know the Louvre and the other emblematic place. We can cook at any time because the apartment has a kitchen. We would like to know the art galleries. Finish.
Okay, good. So pay attention to the pronunciation of the word would. We pronounce it would, not would. Okay?
Okay.
So we say would. We would like, we would rather, okay? All of this.
Thank you, teacher.
Okay, so you can go back to the main meeting and wait for me there a couple of minutes. I will be there soon. All right?
Thank you, teacher.
Right. Thank you,
Okay.
teacher.
Hello, teacher.
Hello.
Hello, teacher.
Okay.
Building.
Almost finished?
Yes, yet we talk about
places that which one prefer.
That you
And
prefer.
and now we choose the
Paris.
country. The country. The country is Paris.
The city is Paris. The
The city.
country is France.
France. Okay.
Okay. All right. I'm going to stay here to check what you write and help you if you need any corrections, okay? Okay, teacher.
Okay, teacher. Bueno, how go to museum? ¿Qué más?
Sorry, in this case, you can say you can do a lot of activities such as or like. Such as
Like.
or like. Actividades como, like,
¿Cómo?
go
Okay.
to the
Go
museum.
Go to. Oh, okay. See of architecture. The city.
Visit the Eiffel Tower.
Tower,
Visit. ¿Qué, perdón?
Visit the Eiffel Tower. The Eiffel Tower.
How do you say probar? O sea, como probar diferentes comidas.
Try.
Yes, try.
Right?
You can use taste or not.
En español la palabra sería igual, probar, pero en inglés es diferente el probar de que sean cosas nuevas, estoy probando, o el gusto, ¿sí? Entonces, si ustedes quieren decir como cosas nuevas, sería try. Try different foods.
Okay.
Podríamos decir diferentes cosas como comida y patinaje sobre hielo. Más bien, lo que decías, Manuela.
And try different activities.
Different
Entonces,
activities.
Pero como antes ya se especificó que usted puede hacer un montón de actividades.
Pero aquí pues, estamos diciendo que vas a probar. O sea, como
Ok.
a probar diferentes actividades. Different foods. How do you say patinaje sobre hielo?
skating.
Yes, ice skating.
I can
Ice.
you feeling for me?
A. Skating. Skate, se pronuncia.
Skating.
Como skate, como el deporte skate.
Sin la E.
I wrote on the chat. You can check on the chat.
Thank you.
Okay, we will have 2 more minutes and then I will close all the meetings, right?
Okay, teacher.
Okay, teacher.
Okay, we are going to wait just 2 more minutes for the rest of the students and we will start socializing the ideas. All right, let's wait for the other students. They're coming now to the room, to the main meeting. And let's share what you decided in each of the groups, all right? So, do we have any volunteers as first group? Any group that would like to start?
The first group, teacher.
Okay, Mandy. Okay, tell
Okay,
us.
teacher. Excuse me. Yes, teacher. We choose Paris.
All right, okay.
We would like to go to Paris because it is an amazing history, but modern city. We would visit Disneyland or go on the line art, the Triumph, and we can to do wonderful things in Paris, like visit the art or the cinemas.
Mm-hmm.
The Luxemburgo, how do you say, the Jardín de Luxemburgo?
Okay, garden.
The garden, Luxemburgo Garden, and visit the Cathedral of Notre Dame. The temperature is good for us because in Colombia always is raining or is really hot.
All right, so you like the
will,
cold?
Yes, teacher.
Yes,
We will later stay in a 5-star hotel. It's called Peninsula Paris because we can see the Eiffel Tower and it's a magical place.
Oh, wow. So you're going to pay for a 5-star hotel.
always.
Okay, excellent. Thank you, guys. So you chose Paris. Okay, thank you. So remember when you say can, we don't use to between can and the other verb, okay? No usamos el to entre dos, el can y otro verbo, ¿no? We can do. No, we can to do wonderful things. No, we can do wonderful things. All right. Very good. Thank you. Next, María Alejandra, Andrés Felipe, Beatriz, and Sergio. Oh, Beatriz, your volume is very low. I cannot listen to you.
Sorry.
Okay.
We would like to visit Go India because we can do a lot of sports. We would like to go somewhere warm. We should rather stay in self-catering beach house because when we want to make a bonfire, we will cook meat, barbecue, and visit elegant coffees. We would like so much to leave beach because we will be relaxed. We would like to know about Indian culture.
All right, to Indian culture. Okay, excellent. Thank you. Great. And next, Valentina, Xiomara, and Jessica.
Yes, teacher. Our choice would be India.
Okay.
Because we love the beach and sunny place filled with energy. It is a place where we will be perfectly calm. And those types of place are your favorites. And also because he has a beach house self-catering. Finish.
Okay, good. So you said place, wonderful places. All right, so it's in plural, wonderful places. So also to Goa, India. So we have 2 groups for India, 1 for Paris. Let's see the next one. Hamilton, Kiara. And Kiara. Hamilton and Kiara.
Yes, teacher.
Okay.
María also.
Ah, María, sorry. Es que se te saliste del grupo, entonces ya no te veía ahí en la sala, pero María también.
Okay. We would like to go to Paris, France, because it's cold, it's not far. We would like the self-catering accommodation because we prefer make our own food for breakfast. We would like to visit the Seine River, the Louvre Museum, and the Eiffel Tower. There are good restaurants in France, above all in the Lyon region. We could eat typical foods.
Okay.
We would like to eat in a good restaurant of France, then we will return many museums about the ancient age or the modern art.
Okay, so museums, restaurants. Okay, excellent. Great choices. Very good, guys. So another group for Paris. Let's see, Diego, Natalia, and Vanessa. Which one did you choose?
We would go to Paris
also
because we want to go to Disneyland. Paris is nearly to London, so it would be less travel time and we would enjoy more. We can cook at any time because the apartment has a kitchen. We would go to the Louvre Museum. We would go to the gallery and coffee.
Okay, to galleries and have nice coffee. All right, remember it's enjoy. We could enjoy more. All right, thank you guys. Excellent. Another group for Paris. And the last one, Jorge, Manuela, and Marlon.
Okay, teacher. We would rather go to Paris because it's an interesting place. You can do a lot of activities, like go to museum, like Louvre Museum, see of architecture of the city, visits of Eiffel Tower, and try different things like new type foods, ice skating, no sporting, taste delicious wines. And there we can wear warm clothes, and we can travel by train, and we can go to other countries of the UA.
But you only have 5 days. Okay, I understand. And no more, so you can go to different countries and...
Sorry?
Did you finish? I interrupted you, sorry.
Okay.
So you said you can go to different countries and
different countries of the UA. And if you have look and go in July, you can see the two France.
Okay, very good. Excellent. So almost all of the groups chose Paris, then the other 2 chose Goa to India. Very good. I think we are closer to Paris in distance, so it's easier to go there. All right, guys, excellent. So that was the end of the speaking task for Unit 6. So the objectives for unit or for this task were to, I will show you here. Right, so we are almost finishing. For Unit 6, we must describe plans and intentions, make predictions about the future, make requests, and ask for permission in different situations. Excellent. So in the last part of the class today, we're going to do some extra activities to continue reviewing the topics that we studied in Unit 6. So now we are going to play a quizzes activity to remember the vocabulary that you studied in the previous block, right? So vocabulary about adjectives to describe holidays. En esta actividad del quizzes vamos a ver una oración con una palabra que tiene unas estrellitas como representando el número de letras que debe tener. Tienen la letra inicial y el número de estrellitas representando las letras que faltan. Entonces, debemos leer la oración y escribir la palabra que falta para completar. ¿Ok? Vamos a abrir el enlace. Let's open the link for this activity. Okay, let's join the game. All right, 18 participants. Let's wait one more minute and then we start. Okay, let's start now. Okay, let's check the activity. Almost finished. So let's check the results. Catherine, Vanessa, and Kiara, you did very well. Congratulations. And let's see the questions, all right? This one was difficult. Let's see. So the first one, we waited 6 hours in the airport because of a delayed flight. The word was delayed. The hotel provided comfortable accommodation. Can you listen to me?
Yes.
Yes? Okay. They provided with comfortable accommodation, but it was very expensive. Then the company has many important excursions to choose. Interesting excursions to choose from. Number 4, we spent the day beside a peaceful lake with only a few other visitors. 5, there was a beautiful scenery and the weather was amazing. 6, there were long queues for the attractions in the park. And 7, they had dinner in the luxurious dining car. It was very beautiful. The last one, we had a perfect holiday. It was everything we dreamed. All right, so what did you think of the activity? Was it difficult for you?
Yeah.
You didn't remember the vocabulary. And we studied...
Pero tantas palabras y veía la primera, me acuerdo tanto que vi una piscina y yo dije, pues unas vacaciones de piscina.
No. Yeah, this was words, vocabulary to review what you studied in the previous class, right? With teacher Marilyn. All right, so let's finish. Today we only have 5 minutes, but I want to finish with some practice of will and want, and then we will finish for today, okay? So here we need to put will or won't in the best place in the sentences. For example, it won't be difficult to find accommodation. There aren't many tourists at this time of year. Okay, so let's take 2 minutes to read and then we check for our answers, all right? So you can add will or won't in the best place to complete the sentence. Okay, so let's read the second sentence. Do you think we be able to buy tickets when we get there? Where can we add will or won't?
Will.
You will.
Do you think we will be able? Okay, we will be able to buy tickets when we get there. Sí, I'm sorry, but there be any time for us to have lunch.
Won't?
Won't.
Yes, there won't be any time for us to have lunch. D, you be all right if I go out for a couple of hours?
You will be.
You will be.
You will be all right. Aquí sería en la pregunta. Will you, es una pregunta. Will you be all right if I go out for a couple of hours? Entonces, iría al principio. E, I'm going to Michelle's party on Sunday. You be there too?
Will you be?
Yes, this is correct. Will you be there too? Es una pregunta también. Will you be there too? And the last one, don't worry. I'm sure there be any problems getting a visa.
What?
Yes, I'm sure there won't be any problems getting a visa. All right. Excellent, guys. So that we can finish for today. In the presentation, you are going to find some extra links for activities to continue practicing will and won't. All right. Here, for example, you have a worksheet that you can use as extra practice of will and won't. Okay. Thank you, guys. I will see you tomorrow. Have a good night. Bye-bye.
Bye, teacher. See you.
Bye-bye, guys. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye, teacher. Have a good rest of night.
Thank you. You too. Have a good night. Thank you, Jorge. Good night to you. Bye-bye.